keep trying again. Far
Hello.
Hello!
Welcome.
Welcome to the Anime Morning stream on Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Hi.
Hi.
Midweek madness.
It definitely setting in. Yeah, I think today, India, are you going to be continuing with your storyboarding extravaganza?
Yes.
Sweet. I think I'm going to be working on thumbnails today.
That's awesome. Oh, you put a tweet up and everything. That's cool. Good job.
Yeah, I said they live, we live, but I put out they live gif.
They live.
They live. Have you seen They Live?
No,
Oh.
I haven't. It's another classic I haven't. JJ was super shocked yesterday because I told him that I don't think I've seen Terminator 2.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, jeez. No, I'm not kidding you. I don't think I've seen it. I think I've seen Terminator 1 when I was very young, but I don't think I ever saw Terminator 2. So I can barely remember Terminator 1. And the only thing I know about Terminator 2 is like the memes that spawned afterwards, or like the echoes out from it of like the scenes that resonated with people that cropped up a lot in GIFs and stuff.
Right.
Do you want to watch it with me this weekend or something?
Yeah.
I can watch both the Terminator and Terminator 2 so I can remember what the Terminator 1 was, like what happened.
Yeah, all right. You haven't seen Terminator 2?
No, I don't think.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
That makes a little bit more sense because I remember you having to reference or like search something about the. Because I was like the part in Sonic Adventure where he's running away from a truck. It's like almost a homage or you know, a reference to the Terminator 2 vehicle chase sequence.
And I was like, what you talking about?
And you were like, huh? Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I think you were like, oh, which one? And I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't think I've seen it. Everyone's like, it's one of the best movies. Yeah, maybe we should have a watch party for Terminator 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And like forewarn people, but it's gonna have some goofy violence in there.
So what did JJ say when you were like, oh, I haven't seen that?
He sent me about 2,000 exclamation marks to the point where he was typing for a while and I was like, oh, he's gonna give me like a lecture about how I should have watched it and I'm gonna get told off. And it was just him typing exclamation points for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was talking about how good James Cameron's movie making is. And that was one of the ones he cited, and I was like, I don't think I've actually ever seen that. So
maybe you'll watch it and you'll be like, oh, okay.
I'll probably watch it and be like, oh, that's where all the other stuff got these tropes from. Don't watch the sequel, though, but Terminator 2 is a sequel.
He means 3 onwards.
I know. I was being dumb.
Have you seen 3 onwards?
No. I think I've only seen Terminator. I've only seen 1.
Gosh.
Yeah, gosh. I've only seen RoboCop 1 as well. But that's another one I saw when I was super young.
What
See,
else?
the Geek One shot.
What else hasn't Swift seen?
So much stuff.
I don't
think
know.
you guys would be surprised at how much.
Do we need to find the holes in your personality?
The holes in my personality.
Yeah.
Wow, talk about personal judgment.
That would have been filled by such pinnacle pieces of cinematography.
Well, who here's seen Sonic Sat AM, huh? How many of you? Heathens.
So, okay, I'm switching us over.
Bert says we all have. Turbo says I didn't watch Lion King till I was 18. I think that was the same for our pal Habbo too. There are a couple of people in the peg bar, I think, who watched The Lion King around the same time.
My mom took me to the cinema to see it when I was very young, and I cried.
Was it because the dad died?
Spoilers? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I don't think that's spoilers for The Lion King. Or is it Hamlet that it's based on?
I think it's got parallels to Hamlet, doesn't it? Okay, Jules.
Your brother cried, but you have a heart of stone. You were like, I don't care.
Share your screen.
Oh, sorry. Also, Mike has some good news.
Oh.
Everyone, Mike has some good news.
Turn your screen on first.
I have.
Okay. So I pulled the trigger on ordering a new computer. So that's hopefully being built somewhere close.
Yeah.
Gonna be sent. So thank you very much, everyone who allowed me to do that.
Doug has ordered a computer. Wow.
Oh, I've got that rising like. So I was getting all the parts like chosen on the custom PC site, and then I had it up and I was like, add to cart. Oh, and then I moved away from my computer. I think we went to get coffee or so. I was distracted in some way. And when I got
went
back
to get coffee afterwards.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then when I came back, India was over my computer and she was like, next, yes, confirm, through.
No,
and
that's not what happened at all. What?
Was?
You were at the computer with me, ordering it.
Yeah.
And you were very slowly flicking through everything.
No, I wasn't at the computer.
You were with me over my shoulder while I was doing it.
I was with you over your shoulder
Yeah.
while you were doing it. That's how I can describe this story. You were like, yes, confirm. And I was like, whoa. And then she got it to the point where it was like, okay, and here's the last one. And then she sat me down and she's like, now do it. I was
Press
like,
OK.
oh.
Press pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you did.
And I did. And then I lay on the floor.
Yeah.
It was good.
So now in 2 weeks it's gonna get here. You're gonna have a new computer. So cool. Heck yeah. How long has this new PC been promised now? Well, we've been thinking about getting a new PC for like a year. Over a year, right? But we didn't. Mike raised the funds like how long ago?
I didn't raise the funds, but people like Jordan and a bunch of other friends.
That's true. Our
Gathered
friends
together
raised
and-
the funds.
The fund. I think people sent money in December, and then I didn't want to risk trying to get it sent during the Christmas rush. Because I observed that the postmen were just leaving packages in the bottom floor of our building, just lying there. And I was like, is that because of overflow? Why is that happening? I don't want to risk it. Because a big PC-shaped box sitting there. No, thank you. Especially not if it was if at the time I thought I was going to be buying a bunch of components, it would have just been a whole ton of components, like a little Christmas pile for someone. No, thank you. And then January I started to do research and dragged my feet, and then February I dragged my feet some more, and now it's on its way.
I'm excited.
I'm apprehensive as well. I'll be apprehensive until it arrives. Which could be in 4 to 6 weeks. No, it's like they said like 2 weeks. So hopefully.
Yeah. Sasquatch says 32 gigs of memory or 64.
It's 64. I almost got 128, but I switched out the processor.
Yeah, gigs, baby, says Evelyn.
she meant to write 64, but it just like came out. Yeah, so thank you very much
To everyone.
to everyone.
Who comes and supports us here on the streams. It's thanks to you that Doig was able to get a computer. And it's long overdue. He really needs one. And I'm excited to see him be able to do stuff without getting frustrated about it. And hopefully the streams will perform a bit better too, because we know that his computer struggles with streaming at the moment.
Yeah. Then I'll finally be able to unlock the full power of the color bear, like the one you're drawing.
Yeah. I'm next. Yeah. My next paycheck, I'm going to order mine. It probably won't be quite as expensive as Doig's. But it'll still be nice and good and cool. We'll have 2 beast machines.
India is still drawing on her Nintendo DS. She wishes.
That was fun. Drawing on my Nintendo DS. This is the kind of hand pose I want. Would you prefer to have this, Mike? That's on my screen.
Let me see. That or
this.
Oh. Go the other one? So like facing or turned away and slightly shift in the hand position.
The hand position is the main thing that I'm looking at here.
Okay, and let's see the other one. Oh, whichever one you feel will read better with my bare paws.
With your bad paws.
Yeah.
I think this one's slightly more interesting.
Okay. Yeah. I like what you got going so far, so yeah, roll with it. What? Such good motion. Look at my elbow.
Look at that elbow.
I like that you're in the composition too. You're like, yeah.
I'm just in the background doing my thing.
He's just in the background.
Yeah.
It's good. Now we need to get gamer chairs. Steady on.
Gamer chairs. I think we're okay for gamer chairs. At some point we'll get some office chairs though, like some actual office chairs.
Sturdy ones to support our backs.
Currently sitting in like an egg cup chair.
Oh yeah.
It's like, pretty weird.
It's like that scene from Men in Black.
Galaxy Defenders.
So I was looking at thumbnails on Rubber Ross's channel, and he has like pretty big graphics of his characters.
Yeah.
To one side. I thought that was pretty cool. So I was considering
They won't let you
considering
remember.
that. Let me see. Rubber Ross. He also has pictures of his face, so I don't want to do that. It's all Aaron reaction stuff now. So like,
Have I seen Men in Black? Yeah, I have. Love Men in Black.
he's got this cool Mario Maker character off to one side that I think is pretty cool.
Okay. Like his Mario Maker character is like almost reacting to what's happening.
Yeah. So I was considering, like, this is, I'm still working on the default Doig Swift thumbnail idea for the VODs. Oh my gosh, the Tumbly Panda in the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Have you just seen it?
He's so round. Oh, whoa.
Wow, I can't believe like you just halted your train of thought completely because you saw a Tumbly Panda.
Yeah.
It's cute.
When they roll though, they're perfectly ball shaped.
I love that they do roll. Like they just do it for fun.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like less effort than
Rolling around at the speed
getting
of
up and
panda.
walking. Maybe. Well, if they're on an incline. What? They're on a hill,
I just
India.
I just love the thought that they're like, I could walk down this hill, but you know it would be faster than walking because I'm on an incline. I'm just gonna roll and let gravity do the work.
Bear math. So like we could have if I hide you for a quick second. Oops. Wait, what? How did that disappear? Oh, did I hide the main collection? Right, okay. I see what I did now. I see what happened.
I'm gonna do this on its own layer. Let's get this ball of paper on its own layer. Two. Crows row down snowy hills for fun too. Is that true? That's adorable.
Yeah. Have you seen the ones where they get little things to sled on?
No.
And they sled down roofs?
No.
You've not seen a crow sled down a roof?
No.
What?
How would I have seen this if no one has shown this to me? Think I just Google crows all the time?
Look. Here's your crow friend.
Because are you sure they didn't just drop it and then try and get it and end up surfing on top of it?
Pretty sure. Because then it picks it up and it goes back up again.
Oh, it really is just doing it for fun. That crow's having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, go crow, go. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cool to see animals just having fun. Disappointed to learn Swifty doesn't just Google crows all the time.
So we were trying to figure out what kind of bird Swifty is. My vote is between a jackdaw and a grackle.
The thing I like about a grackle is that they're known as pests.
So
And I kind of dig that.
these are jackdaws. And yeah, have you seen grackles? They're cool.
Have I seen grackles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do a character design that was based on a grackle for a pitch.
Oh, cool. Look at it. Look at this.
It always looks like it's looking at you like, you dare.
Yeah. And it's got the blue plumage as well, which is a bit like you. You know? Maybe you're a grackle.
Maybe I'm a grackle.
Yeah, the grackle has more raw gremlin energy than a jackdaw.
I tried to tell Mike that I was a potu, but he wouldn't have it.
The mouth is too big on a potu.
He wouldn't listen to me.
The mouth is too big. Have you seen the size of a potu mouth?
Sometimes I have them small.
Yeah, sometimes they do, but often they don't. Although this has got some swift energy right there.
Yeah, you see.
Hang on. Hang on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, that has to be an expression for you now. Potu energy. There you go, India. Your Potu dreams.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I do like you with smaller pupils.
Having small pupils can be super expressive. Like when it comes to shock or anger or fear.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure that the perspective on me is the same as the perspective was on Doig in the first scene. So I've grabbed a screen grab of the first scene so I can reference it while I'm drawing.
Hey, Angover, we've been okay. We're just doing away.
How you doing, Angover?
Doing amazing. Oh, that's awesome to hear.
Yeah! That's what we like to hear. We're also doing okay. I'm doing a storyboard. What are you doing, Mike?
I'm trying to concept out some thumbnails for our channel.
Oh, nice.
Like if I'm just grabbing my model quickly.
I had the idea yesterday that I pitched to Mike that we would have a general thumbnail that we use for everything for the VODs.
Yeah.
That will have like the date and stuff on it, but that when there's an Animorning challenge, that thumbnail should be the Animorning challenge thumbnail. The special ones that Mike does.
Yeah.
So that way people can easily tell at a glance not only what date a certain stream is, but which ones are the Animorning challenge reviews. So I think we're going to try that out. Mike sounded like he liked the idea.
I liked it. Yeah, I liked it.
getting rid of the thumbnail because it's just distracting me now. Make it harder to draw. There we go. So this thing I'm boarding is going to be our channel trailer for YouTube. That's the plan. Is I'm trying to do a little channel trailer video so that people who come to our channel can kind of see what we do in a more fun way, and we can kind of summarize it for people. So that's the current aim. Look how wonky I'm drawing this perspective, it's terrible. Nobody
purpose?
judge me. No, not on purpose, that's the bad thing. You love the colour coding down the timeline. Oh, thanks. It helps separate things out a little bit. I tend to do that on Toon Boom Harmony scenes as well with my timeline layers. I will frequently colour code effects a certain colour and colour code characters a different colour, so I can tell what layers are what at a glance. Okay, I see. This needs to come forward in space like this. I see, I see, I see. And then I need to shrink down a little bit. It just helps me keep track of things, you know. Hello, Jim of the Gym.
Yo, hello. Wait, that went blink.
Ding.
What blinged?
One of the things I'm most excited about with my getting a new computer is the prospect of playing Skyrim together.
Yes.
Finally.
Magic boys go to college.
Finally our dreams can come true.
Is it possible to import the 3D models into Clip so you can position and pose them natively? I think Clip does support models, yeah. I don't know if it supports textures though. Or materials. Let me see. Because that might be really fantastic, huh? You know what I could do?
What could you do?
I could just render it straight from Blender though.
Okay. I much prefer this frame to the previous frame, so I might go back to the previous panel and adjust that to make it more like this.
I think it looks like it does. How do we import them?
me get the Kamehameha from behind. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Isn't there a remastered Crisis to test whether your new PC is actually the best? My gosh, I'd forgotten about Crisis. Jeez.
Oh no.
I remember when that first came out, everyone was like, only the best PCs will run this with the best settings on. Let me get the perspective sorted out first with this. Going to use 1 point perspective. Okay, right here. The horizon line's going to be right here where the monitor is. I'm going to have Dutch angle. Deshangle.
Deshangle.
Deshangle. Because I love Deshangles. What have you been playing recently, Mike? What was that game that you've been playing?
Valheim, which I think would be fun to play with you as well.
Yeah, that looked really fun.
It's like...
I was watching him yesterday and he was fighting a massive deer.
Yep. Yeah, I was. Man, deer are the bane of my life in that game.
Are they all like that?
No. No, they're not. But... as a figuring out the game and stuff, like much like Minecraft, there's like a certain level of progression for like your materials and things you can build, and like at a certain point you get hit on deer, and I didn't realize you could sneak, and as soon as you approach a deer it's like, oh shit, and runs away. So I couldn't kill any. That sounds really bad, but I couldn't harvest any until I managed to get a bow. Did that just do an alert? Okay. Thank you for the follows. I couldn't like get one until I managed to get a bow, so I would just see them and they would just run, and I would like hunter style chase them down. And then by the time they got in the water, they were lost to me. But now I can just stand on the shore and shoot them with arrows.
Good for you, I guess.
Yeah. Silly deers. And then the thing that you saw was like a summoned deer god thing.
You can even land on your house. Oh, Hinkapinka, you've been playing it too.
Oh, you can even something. Ben just posted a gif of a crow playing on a seesaw.
Oh. Are you gonna get up?
I don't see it. Oh, it's in the Discord. Oh, it's a hooded crow playing on a seesaw. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless me. Sorry, guys.
Here you go, India. Oh, it's a raven on a seesaw. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, it's...
Quoth the raven, seesaw!
There it goes. Yoop.
Oh, that's so cute.
Play for Covers bird. Trying to position us both is a little tricky. I feel like you have a cool, more defined silhouette, so I feel like you should be here. Maybe I can go back a little.
He's also been banned from US playgrounds because there's too many injuries. What were people doing with them? Seesaws? I don't think they're very fun anyway. Like
not as a one person game, no. Well, actually they can be fun.
I used to play it with my dad. Like when I was a kid. He would take me to playgrounds and we would seesaw, and all I remember is like the pain.
Yes.
Like
yes.
Of just the seats were like just hard, like basically hard planks of wood. And like it would hit on the ground.
Yeah.
When the other person like
jumped
and you would essentially fall on the ground on a plank of wood. Like there weren't any cushions on the seats or anything.
Yep.
Everything was like just a terrible toy. I can see how you could make it fun if you were to like make it comfortable to sit on, but they never were.
Nope. We used to tie jumpers and stuff around them to cushion them.
Yeah, you had to like, the kids had to invent their own ways to make it workable.
Yeah.
Do you have like... Sorry, go ahead.
If you had a seesaw that had handles that you could hold on to, you could lift yourself up as well.
Yeah.
Before the impact. Do I have what?
A cannon shape for your antlers.
A cannon shape. It tends to be like, well, you know what? Go with this. Oh, it's gone. Go with this shape. So they have one main one that goes up and covers a little bit back, and then they have a little jutty that has a little curve, and then they go out at like almost 45 degrees. This is canon.
Okay, they're kind of like this.
Come, antler inspector, coming over. Yeah.
Cool. Give me your keys. Another. More. Another.
Oh.
One more. Again. Oh, yeah. Get the kisses. They're the best.
They were on the forehead, you guys. Calm down.
You remember kids getting sick on the tire swing? The tire swing was another one where it was like always really grody because it's an outdoor tire swing. So the one we had in our playground was like full of like
bugs,
insects, and like rainwater.
Oh yeah, when you got the big tires, it would just fill up with water.
Because they were like hollow.
You'd have to like
tip them out,
push them up, but try and not get caught in the
the
debris.
The more I think about it, the more playgrounds are just a bunch of shit people didn't want that they like tied together and were like, this is for kids to play on now. One of our playgrounds had a literal broken down tractor in it, and that was meant to be a plaything for kids.
Oh no. Oh no.
We loved it. But
we had in our town, we had a playground thing that, you know, they made like metal structures that you could like climb around on and stuff.
Yeah.
We had one that was in the shape of a tractor.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And it had a big metal steering wheel that turned the wheels.
It's pretty awesome.
No, it didn't turn the wheels. You just imagined that it turned the wheels.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say. Oh.
You're about to say lies. Is that what you're about to say?
Yeah, I said lies. Then in our playground, there was just a big log where someone had cut down a tree and left that one.
Yeah, we also had a big log.
Yeah. And you would be like, I'll meet you at the big log. I still remember when they added like new like wooden stuff to our playground in primary school. They were terrible.
Were they?
They were just it's as if like the forestry commission or something was like, we have some surplus lumber, what can we do with it? I know.
Oh, so I didn't actually make anything out of it. It was just like...
No, they did. Okay, so there was so imagine like trees about this big, this wide.
Okay.
Circular big stumps, basically. Like long, like stumps as if they were planks. And then we had a couple that were just driven down into the ground and they were just standalone stumps.
Yeah.
There was stumps arranged into a circle of like mid like they came up to your like chest or waist depending on which class you were in, and they were arranged in a circle with doorways on either side, and then there was a bunch in a like a pyramid, so they were on their side stacked up in a triangle. How was it?
I don't know what he's complaining about, guys. We would have killed for stumps. Back in my day, we would have given our left arm.
I think we used the circle as the sort of like, if you get into there during like a game of tag, then you were like safe.
Oh, cool.
And the ones on their side was a horse. In some games.
Do you remember those little carousels on playgrounds that were literally just steel pipes? Yeah, I do.
The Stumps Grant Sanctuary. Yeah. Exactly. So what do you think of something like this, India?
We look like we're like looking off into the holy light.
Well, okay, well, you know.
I mean, I think we're gonna... One of the things I don't like about Rubber Ross's thumbnails is because he has like one model with X many poses and expressions. Like, it does end up all just feeling the same because he has a certain number of expressions to use and that's it. I don't want to fall into a similar thing of like having all our thumbnails be 3D models. Unless this is a thumbnail for you making them. In which case, totally fair enough.
This is a thumbnail for me making them?
Yeah. You know, because you're making them on an anime morning stream and you're doing the thumbnails for the streams.
Oh, right, I see.
So it would make sense to show them on the stream that you're making them on.
Oh, no, I see what you're saying now. Like, rather than being... No, I was thinking they'd be a feature and then there'd be art here. I don't mean, like,
no! Boo!
I mean, okay, well... I'll just make... Thank you for all the follows. Thank you, welcome in. Voice-wise, I'm the one on the left.
You're the bear.
I'm the bear. That's a easier way of saying that. I mean, yeah, like... This could be the thumbnail for me making the models, I guess.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
But you don't want to like feature them on every thumbnail.
No, I don't want them to be like, this is the thumbnails now, is these 3D models
Okay.
with these 3 expressions just staring like at whatever is on the other side.
Oh well, you could like customize them and stuff. I'm just using them there as kind of placement and things.
Yeah, Ross is using them to save time, which is fair. Time saving is also something we could do, but I do miss the hand-drawn stuff.
I was thinking like you could do different expressions on them. I'm looking forward to when my computer can handle painting in Photoshop again. That is too big. I need a better brush. There we go, layout brush.
So I could just camera into this now, or I could have it come forward. Having it come forward would require me to actually hand draw it, but it might have a bit more expression in it. Like it wouldn't just be a zoom into an image.
Oh,
You kind of want to see them in a Sonic and Knuckles pose. Heck yeah. Okay, we're gonna hand draw it coming towards the screen because that's how I do.
I wonder if it's a driver thing or what's going on. Like after I make any brushstroke in Photoshop, it's just sort of like, nope. Wistful Doig. Oh, I didn't make that. My new layer didn't end. Whoa. I kind of like the size of the pupils there. That's cute. Let me just...
You make them super big.
Yeah, I can make them super big sometimes.
Sparkle, sparkle, magic, magic.
I look anime intelligent smug without eyes. Oh, as if I just had like
You do the glasses thing where you get that
glasses
shine.
yeah.
The Gendo. Hey Fred. Let's go right here. Cool animation is playing.
I think it might be my tablet. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you very much.
We can hear alerts again.
Whoa! Magic. Yeah, so we'll have the effects linger just a little bit over the top to make the transition less apparent.
Like a villain. Yeah. Fred, how are you doing? Welcome in. Sagrosar, thank you.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid.
Hello, welcome.
Yo, yo, yo. How did your stream go? Oh, Pank Fun. The reason that the timeline looks different is because this isn't Toon Boom Harmony, this is Toon Boom Storyboard. So I'm storyboarding right now. So that's why the timeline will look different. Because these are all storyboard panels. So I can extend them however much I would like to.
Doig and Swift animations from the playground would be great because of the physics stuff. Tubby Bear and Flighty Burb.
Bird and bear on seesaw.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I hopefully get these models rigged soon.
Yeah, me too. That'd be awesome.
Raid! Woo!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Stream was lovely. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad. Yay.
What were you up to?
Grid time, gotta whip out my grid time.
I wonder if I can change the field of view of, like, just the camera I'm looking through. Actually, that locked view, is that what I need? So if I have view lock, lock to object, lock camera to view. So if I have a camera, and then I'm
gonna do a curved perspective here because no one can stop me.
that didn't work. Did it? I don't know what happened there. I seem to have created a camera.
I should really have done all my perspective lines in red. Would have made them a bit easier to see. More fool me. Endeavour to Create says, Si might be eating his mac and cheese he made. But before that he was working on his game dev. He made mac and cheese. That sounds awesome. Damn, I could go for some mac and cheese right now. Endeavour says, I've not been here before. Can I ask about you guys? Yeah, sure you can. So Mike and I are both, we both work in animation. You might know our stuff from some music videos we've done. We've worked on Magnum Bullets by Night Runner and Dan Avidan. And we've worked on Starlight Brigade by TWRP and Dan Avidan.
I didn't mean to move that.
Mike does a bit of everything. He does 3D modeling, compositing, color design, art illustration, a bunch of stuff. I tend to specialize in animation and storyboards, sometimes illustration.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's just the Starlight Brigade video. Where's the show reel?
I'm a 2D animator, and we do stuff. We make stuff together. We make personal projects mostly on the streams and just hang out and chat to people.
There we go. I think it's this one.
Everybody wants mac and cheese. It's so good. I had cereal, but I'm not satiated.
You like that? And we do stuff.
And we do stuff.
Pablo's going mad. I haven't set up any commands for any of those.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Pablo. But you don't like mac and cheese. What's wrong with you?
There you go. I did a one for welcome, Pablo.
But none for Doig Swift, about or command. Because we smart.
There you go.
Oh, you popped the little show reel up at the top.
Yeah. Oh, you wish we had an Instagram. Actually, I think we do, but it's completely empty.
All these scenes are scenes that were animated by me and composited by Doig. Some of them have lighting on by other people. Like, I think David lit the one for Magnum Bullets there.
Oh, it's stuttering on the stream.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's why I'm getting a new computer.
And da da da. Da da da. I also got your little beard.
Oh, is the video not stuttering? It was stuttering when I was trying to watch it.
Yeah, it looks okay for me.
Oh, cool. Okay, good.
You're welcome. How about you, Endeavour?
I'll just make this my whole screen.
Are you an artist yourself?
Just bring this down here. Now it stutters. Alright. Oh, there's another one down here. Oh, I've done this before. Let me just...
Wait, Sasquatch, what are you talking about? 0 posts.
On our Instagram.
We have an Instagram? What?
Yeah, we have an Instagram because I was like, should we set up an Instagram?
Oh my god.
And then I was like, I don't want to spend time posting things there.
Then why did you set one up?
Because we're findable on there, and then it links back to other stuff.
Ugh. It doesn't make us look particularly good, though.
I guess. Well.
It might actually discourage people from looking at us.
You think?
Well, if people go and find nothing there, then maybe, yeah.
This is currently it. Like, Doig and Swift, we stream weekday mornings on Twitch. Boom. Yeah.
Yeah, with with hardly any followers and no posts, that might not make the best impression to someone.
That's very true. That's very true.
Sometimes more isn't necessarily better when it comes to social media accounts.
Shall I deactivate it? Or shall I post images on there?
Well, I mean, which one are you more likely to keep up?
Delete it forever now.
Mr. will send a newsletter to everyone every Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing out the big guns.
can't believe they don't have photos of Buffy on Insta. I'm leaving.
Well, she's not our cat, so I think Declan doesn't necessarily want us posting pictures of Buffy.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we'd have oversaturated you all with pictures of Buffy by now, probably. Yeah, Buffy does have their own Twitter account as well.
Yeah.
I think it's been a while since anything's been posted. It's pretty dope though. Evelyn says, remember Doig, if you're going to deactivate it, change your name first, lest the name be locked.
If I'm going to deactivate it, change the name. Why would I change the name?
So that the name doesn't get locked with the account. So if you ever did want to do one in the future, the name's not locked away.
Oh, but it says temporarily disable my account. So I assume that you can temporarily enable it as well. It'd be really silly if it couldn't.
I have no clue how this works. Because Palbro is saying if you deactivate it, someone can snatch your name. Hey Hinky Pink, welcome back.
Right. Well, I think we'll just keep it up. I'm just yeah. I changed the profile photo, so it's our new icon.
Good job.
It's fun. It's fun. Two people just started following it just now.
Thanks, guys. We know it's you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Making a post would be less effort, right? You should see if you can find one of those things where it will also post stuff for you. Like if you post something on Twitter, then it will post the same image to Instagram.
Oh yeah, like an if this then that.
Yeah.
Oh, we could do that.
I don't know if you can do it from something to Instagram. I think that's one of the problems I had, but that problem I had was like years old, so maybe they fixed it. Maybe you can now do it.
I know that, yeah, I definitely remember setting up a Instagram to Twitter one.
Yeah, like to Twitter is fine. It's to Instagram that's hard. From what I remember.
I have a whole bunch of them my applet set up, and it's like they're all disabled. They're all gone. So okay, let's create a if this. Let's say Twitter.
If this then that. I'm expecting a package, so I'm like hoping that it's been delivered. Because it said that it'd be delivered between 9 and 10:52. Oh, I can click and track my parcel. That's good. Let me have a look-see. I ordered Mike something for Valentine's Day.
There's not like a new image post trigger. It's just a new tweet by you. Maybe there's a filter on there.
It says delivered consignee. I don't know what consignee means. I'm gonna type.
I think it's probably at the
consignee.
Concierge, maybe.
Yeah, a consignee is only a receiver, not the owner of the goods. So I bet it's at the front desk. Oh!
Oh!
I'm gonna go after the stream and get you your present.
My present?
Your present.
There's a present for me? Is it a burrito?
I told you this like so many times over the past few days.
I know India, but the people on the stream don't know that you did that, and so I'm rather than being like yeah or no.
But I don't know when you're doing that and when you've actually just not been listening. But yeah, it's a present for you.
I'm just laughing.
Don't laugh at me.
Maybe I should do like a gang sign with my hands. Okay. This is what I'll do when I'm lying.
Okay. That sounds good.
Cool.
I'm into that. 3 days worth of burrito? Maybe.
3 days worth of burrito.
Here is all the burrito I owe you that I haven't got you so far. That would be so
the
much.
Camera. There we go. Maybe I'll just do this. View camera. View camera. Set active object as camera. No. Oh shit, you were the active object. You idiot. Okay.
Gotta do some screens.
You.
How would you know if they're lying, Vert? He hasn't done the gang sign yet.
I can't believe you're going to do. Can't believe you're going to lie to it. I meant just like, if I'm bending the truth a little.
Bending the
and
truth
manipulating your emotions by an action of mine. God.
Sorry, Endeavour. I missed your messages. You said, "What are we working on right now?" I'm doing a channel trailer, for our YouTube channel right now, because we've been too long without one. So
We've been
storyboarding
forever
it.
without one.
Yeah, we've never had one. So I'm storyboarding a cool one that we can use. And Mike is, you know, the little stream avatars at the bottom left and right that you can see of us, the bird and the bear. Mike's making 3D versions, and we're going to try and do some cool and weird shenanigans with them on the stream.
Yeah, so like I'm gonna try and program it so that they I can make a little animated overlay. So I'll have like a little app running that has them as a little 3D scene, and I'll be listening to Twitch events, but I'll also hook up some game pads so that we can control them.
You say you just started an animated comic for your stream. That's awesome. Heck yeah. So is it the kind of thing where you're going to be working on your animated comic on stream? Is it the kind of thing where it's going to be something that you just have on stream that like kind of reacts to people, or?
I'm changing the field of view to see. This is weird. That's cool.
I don't normally work this clean, by the way, on my boards, but I figure it's good practice.
I'm just messing around with cameras, seeing what the models look like when I put a smaller focal length.
Oh my gosh, that distortion is so funny. My beak! Let's see, Endeavour says, "Not sure yet, it's my intro to Endeavourland, which is my digital project. But it's my first time doing anything like this. You might do it off stream." That's fair. That's also really exciting though. I hope it goes really well. Hey, new project. Always fun. Start something new. Just go for it. Faceplant it.
I love this.
How do I do an N? Like this.
This would be a cool tool for like checking out how to like draw in really dynamic kind of like Rise of the TMNT-esque angles.
Right? This is why it really helped me when I was boarding for the movie to use Sketchfab as reference, because having like a 3D model in there is super helpful, especially for backgrounds and such.
How to animate going through a wormhole scene, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, it's so much!
How about this for a thumbnail?
Yeah, I love it.
It's kind of like, what's that film with Johnny Depp where he's wearing a
Oh, this is
shirt?
Backcountry, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Kind of got that vibe going on right now.
We can't stop here. This is Backcountry. I have to do this next line of text now. Why did I even do this? I could have just written this. It's not even like... Whatever. I started it, so I'll follow through.
You could have just written what?
I'm like actually like drawing the text. I could have just written. Like, this is meant to be a rough board, and right now I'm handling it like it's a clean board.
Like, I'm giving you the eyebrows. Oh whack, oh whack, oh whack.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Thank you. Welcome to the madness.
Welcome, welcome. Put your hat by the door, wipe your feet, and now you're inside the madhouse. Put a hat, take it back, put it down, dance around you in the madhouse. That's not how you spell analysis. This is how you spell analysis. With an A.
No.
It is. Animation anal. Animation anally.
What are you saying over there?
I'm saying ridiculous, terrible things. But you can't stop me. Analysis. Need more room. Wow, 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 wow. These are all the things that we have on our YouTube channel, by the way, for those who don't know. Well, we used to have animation analysis, but then it got blocked worldwide because the animation we're analysing was animation that existed.
It was real. It was real animation.
Yeah, it was actual animation rather than animation that we drew ourselves or made up. And therefore, we weren't allowed to analyse it. We're going to fight the claim on grounds of fair use since it's for educational purposes. But pretty funny. There we go.
I've completely broken this theme. But in a good way.
What was your focal length? Annual amazing animation analysis. Ah! Oh, thank you, Endeavour. Yeah, good luck with your work. Wishing you all the best. This is what it's like to get between the Doig and the Smith. This is what it feels like. Immediate regret. Too close and yet too far, both at the same time.
I love this is what is actually happening. But I love I'm gonna save this. No, the Rise analysis is not still on Twitch, unfortunately.
We could probably upload it to Twitch as a video.
Yeah, we could actually.
And then you'd be able to see it at least, right?
Yeah.
Screw YouTube.
So tell us, children, is this a meme? we're gonna dispute it on YouTube. Hopefully we can get it back. We still have it saved there, so.
Yeah, but if not, we could just put it up on Twitch.
But maybe it'll get DMCA'd on Twitch as well if it gets.
Yeah.
You get banned on Twitch for DMCA stuff.
Screw that. Ban us, Twitch. Do it if you dare. We'll just go and shrivel up somewhere and then you'll feel bad.
Yeah, that's how Twitch works.
I'm sure they really care.
This is today's thumbnail.
I like it. Looking good, looking good. Hey, Puffy. Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
She's loving it.
She was fed before the stream started, right?
Yeah. She was fed a fair amount as well, so I suspect that she probably hasn't eaten all of it.
Today's thumbnail make me laugh.
Oh, I'm glad.
Maybe that's what I should just do for every stream is make the day's thumbnail. Just goof off while you do all the work.
I mean, you could, because that is work. That's work that needs to get done. So don't pretend like you're not doing work right now. This is important stuff. I love how much joy this brings you. It makes me so happy when you were so happy like this. So cute.
I think your tail got ripped off.
It's fine.
Yeah, I've hidden it now. No matter how much fun I have, it's all work.
It's all work in the end. He's gone to feed Buffy now. So it's just us. Everything that happens here happens just between us. Just between us squirrels. What does the colour coding on my storyboard mean? Oh, yeah. Basically, the whole point of the board is that it's advertising our YouTube channel. And we have 3 of them. We have one which is the main one, which is The Bird and the Bear, which is us. One which is focused on Let's Plays. And one which is focused on VODs. And so each of these sections kind of describes and breaks down what they are. So the orange section is for the main channel, the green section is for the gameplay channel, and the grey section is for the VODs channel. So it's just an easy way for me to tell at a glance at my board, like, just what each section is. Easier to navigate that way.
Yeah, that YouTube command that Pablo just used is outdated because our channel did have all of those things, but last year we were like, that's too many things. So we're going to split them out as India just described. So we'll have a channel dedicated to recording and letting you watch past streams, and then another one dedicated to playing games, which frees up our main channel to just sit there
and do art. I think we're hoping to post more animation on our main channel.
Yeah.
And for it not to get buried in Let's Plays, essentially. Yeah. And then if you subscribe to our main channel, you're there for the art stuff. And if you subscribe to our gameplays, you're there for the gameplay stuff. And neither part of the audience has to necessarily sit through a bunch of stuff they're not interested in if they're only interested in one of those things. And if you're interested in both, you can just subscribe to both. And there you go. So I think the art stuff will be less frequent just because it takes longer to make an animation than it does to make a Let's Play. But when it does go up, it'll be going up on that channel, the main one. Well, it was Mike's idea to split out the channels. I was pretty resistant to it at first, but I've come around to the idea.
I think Tib suggested it, and I was like, yeah, I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah. Tib is a smart. He's a very smart friend and a very, very good effect animator. And character animator now.
Yeah, I think it was prompted by, you know, algorithm reasons, but we wanted to make it fun.
I have no clue what the algorithm is, nor do I actually really give a shit.
Yeah.
But if it makes it easier for our audience to find the stuff they're interested in, then it seems like a good thing to me. This wall of screens doesn't quite work. I haven't quite worked out how this would exist in physical space. But I'll do that later. Whatever. It's fine. It's not. Don't do this. Sound properly. But now it's fine.
Work it out, India.
You know what? I'm just gonna make this a shared drawing.
Is that a notification of your package?
No. It's saying, boy, we've launched a new version of online banking. BOI is the Bank of Ireland. But every time I get it,
boy,
it's like, boy,
yeah,
we've
boy.
launched a new version of banking.
I thought it just started with like, boy, this happens. Thank you. I like that you preempted it like going off, but you just switched off on. You were like, hack. Yeah, cool.
Exactly. Boy, you heard of a new app? Yeah, we are. We're in Ireland right now.
Crispy Bum Nugget. Thank you for following us.
Great name. Crispy Bum Nugget. Bum.
It definitely has a reactive quality.
So I'm gonna
Ireland, Republic of Ireland.
Have you all slide up. Doig. Yeah, so we're gonna have this slide up. Ta-da! Like this. Let me add a little bit of easing on this motion.
Okay, I'm gonna save this out.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And then I'm gonna pop out from behind him. As I do.
Yeah, I'm kind of erring on the side of like just the date and just the colors, and that's it for these VODs. The colors being the band, like the color around the edge. So VOD 2021 Feb 17.
Calzone, I really don't normally work this clean. I can't believe how clean I'm working. It makes me look way more professional than I feel like I am.
Looks great.
Look at the cleanliness, Mike.
Yeah, it's super clean.
Can you attest that my balls don't normally look like this?
Well, the thing is, the thing with India's boards is she's usually like working it out, and doing like for action stuff. It makes sense that you wouldn't be as clean because you were still working at motions and stuff.
I guess so. I want to check the models at the side for this next drawing.
But yeah, I was writing a document yesterday to try and decide what information should be present on the thumbs, and I'm actually really liking the simplicity of the date, the border color, and that's it.
Yes.
I'm coming around to it. I'm coming around to it. I'm coming around to it.
In the land of simplicity.
I mean, this one actually features the bear and the burb, so that's probably convincing me. Like, if they weren't there... They're always there. I love how Scottish you say... around. Alright.
Around.
Around.
Give him your true Scottish brogue, Mike.
I wonder why that particular word gets around.
I don't know.
I see you're getting around.
I get around. I get a weedy waddy wow.
I noticed that with Ross. He says particular words in it in an Australian way, and then it it lilts every so often. So I guess around is one of mine.
I guess so. And I get around.
You still haven't seen Look Who's Talking.
No, I haven't. I don't know if I'm interested in seeing it.
Oh, but babies though.
I hate.
You hate babies?
I'm just not sure I want to watch a whole movie about one talking.
Instead of Look Who's Talking, it's like Look Who isn't looking at Look Who's Talking. You okay?
Yeah. You know, if it was like 2 years later, it wouldn't be a big deal.
If the kid was 2 years later.
Yeah, but no one can even tell that they're talking. So it's like, why is it called Look Who's Talking? It should be called Look Who's Thinking Like an Adult while acting like a child. There's something inherently creepy about that too. About like the consciousness of someone old and mature trapped in a young person's body.
But it's not the consciousness of someone who's older. It's just if someone was as immature as a baby, newborn, voiced by an adult.
I bet the adult makes sexual jokes though.
Oh yeah.
I bet the
Of
adults.
course.
I bet the adults not like Rugrats level of innocent, where they're like, "What does that mean?" So it is like an adult maturity, because the adult knows about stuff and is making sexual jokes.
No, it's more like baby wants to go towards breasts because thinks it's
Fucking
full of milk.
Of course it does.
Of course.
Of course it does.
Why would it not?
This is just a dude's excuse, like, to write this story.
Probably.
This is 100%.
I'm not saying this is high quality material or anything. I'm just saying, like, of course that's what would happen.
You know, I'm gonna have to put everything inside this group.
It's liar level of women in elevator brow humor.
Yeah. That's like my least favorite part of Liar Liar. I love everything in the courtroom. I hate everything else.
Yeah, that's fair. No, the family dog is the third one. I think is it like Look Who's Talking Next? Yeah, there's Look Who's Talking too, and Look Who's Talking Now.
You know what are good movies? Funny I Shrunk the Kid. Funny I Shrunk the Kids 2. There's one called Honey I Shrunk the Baby. I've never seen that one.
He didn't shrink the baby, he blows up the baby.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
God, get your 90s Rick Morales. Is his name Rick Morales? Moranis?
I don't know, dude.
Films
But you've really proven your
order.
point.
Get them in order. Yeah, there's Honey I Shrunk the Kids, Honey We Shrunk Ourselves, and Honey I Blew Up the Baby.
Funny, we need to go to a shrink.
Deadpan is, I think we need to see a therapist.
Funny, I think we need therapy. Okay, cool. I just need to turn myself off because I am not meant to be here in this panel.
Honey, you're tearing us apart.
I love that. Honey, our relationship has got too small. We may need space. Honey, this movie didn't age well.
Honey, I prefer Marmite.
I don't get it.
Honey!
Oh, it's funny. He's so annoyed all the time.
I'm not annoyed all the time.
All the time.
You're annoyed all the time.
Every minute of every day. Grid. This is how I show my love. Grid. This is how I plan my scenes. Grid. This is how I storyboard, baby.
Grid.
Better
Oh.
use a grid. Draw yourself a grid.
India.
Maybe it's a different shot. Grid. What is it?
Can you make songs?
Can I make a songs? Yeah,
Yeah.
I can make a songs. What kind of songs would you like?
All of the ones that you sing.
Yeah, I can do that. Do just an animation album based on pop songs that already exist, but just with animation lyrics instead.
Like weird animator Yankovic.
Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm gonna put myself in a group. I'm gonna have myself pop out. It's gonna be great. Here we go. What?
I don't know.
Whoop.
Whoopa.
There we go. Now we even do a little overshoot. Yeah. Need to be faster. 6 instead of 10. Yeah, there we go. That one.
I don't like how this interferes with your beak. This drop shadow, I might lose it. Just replicate you.
Synthesizer.
Make it black. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, Hinka Pink, I'm going new. Is there a way to contact us for some info about working in Dublin? Probably by email is the best way. So doigswift@gmail.com. If it comes to working in animation in Dublin, my advice is find some cool people to live with or live outside of Dublin because Dublin's incredibly expensive. Hope you had a good walk, Ben. Sounds good, li spicy. Ooh, you got a package arriving too. Awesome. May it arrive quickly and safely. Let's move me out a little bit more so I can just see what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fun.
As long as you're having fun, it's totally worth it. I am also having fun. There we go. I'm gonna noom out from the other side of Doig to geek out about the animation. Yeah.
Oh, that's another model I can potentially make, is a little model of stamps.
Yeah, that would be dope. I'd love that. Stamps is such a cutie. Stamps is, for people who don't know, Stamps is our crow delivery person for our mail
On the stream.
here on the stream. Overshoot a little bit again, just to get that little bit of bounce for free. Free bounce! There we go, that works.
How's that for a thumbnail?
I kind of want you to put the cosmos behind us, like our minds have just been blown.
I mean, it's got the starburst thing, so you want like space.
Kinda. Yeah, cool. Give that a save. Hey Mike, look at what I did. Done did. Oh guys, I'm so tired. Ah, what are the grids for? Rule of thirds? The grids? Oh, you mean... Do you mean this? This is my... Yeah, this is thirds. This is screen split into thirds, so I can tell that I'm getting things like central or on different bits, you know, on the right parts of the screen, essentially.
Animation. Love it. Yeah. Yeah. It's very.
I kind of want to make your face like, ah, and give you like big teeth.
Yeah, like whoa.
Behold!
No, not plus. Like it.
No. Yeah, if you want.
I might.
Yeah, I mean, it might. The thing is, it might destroy the perspective, but.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't. This is totally what happened yesterday, right, guys?
But yeah, I always have the rule of thirds thing on when I can, just so I can make sure that not only am I tracking between scenes where the eye of the viewer is going to be, but I can make sure that I'm like, you know, framing characters where I want them on the screen rather than guessing. I wonder how the Pratt brothers are doing.
Yeah, I haven't heard
heard
from
from
them in a
a little
while.
bit. Yeah, but they used to do they might still do it. But like 6 months ago when we when we were seeing them more regularly, they were doing really, really cool animation analysis and breakdowns on their Twitch channel.
I believe that I saw that we were hosting them within the last week or so.
That's awesome.
I think they're still steadily streaming.
Maybe our time zones are just too different for us to catch one another.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm very, very, and this is a different topic, I'm very, very much coming around to
simple thumbnails.
Yeah. Leave room for the art.
Yeah, exactly. And then let the description do the work.
Yeah.
Rather than having a bunch of text on the thumbnail as well.
I might be moving away from having all of the ones that aren't Animorphing challenges be
but that doesn't mean you have to do a thumbnail a day.
I know. I think just if the feeling takes me or we do something cool, then I might use it. But otherwise we can have a fallback. I just don't want to be like, no, you can't. Maybe
I just kind of want to have it consistent. So rather than just some streams have thumbnails, some streams don't, and there's no rhyme or reason to which ones do or don't, being like, okay, we're going to have all the thumbnails be the same, apart from the ones which are the Animorphing challenge, means that people can immediately see which ones are the Animorphing challenge ones. Whereas if it's just random thumbnails are drawn and random thumbnails aren't, it's like, well, what are we being told other than just they could be asked to do some but not others? How about we have a thumbnail that's consistent until we hit a benchmark?
What do you mean a benchmark?
Like, if you want to have the 3D us, you could use that over multiple days.
Alright, gotcha.
Until something else happens big that you want
to showcase. I like that. That's cool. So it's like we have the same thumbnail, we change the date, and then it's like something else. Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah, so it's not like necessarily even one thumbnail per project, but it's consistent thumbnails until we do something on stream that we particularly like and want to
showcase.
Yeah, because my problem is that I feel like now you have 3D models and you just want to do like a million thumbnails by posing out the 3D models in different ways.
No.
And it's just going to descend into unreadability.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Remember, the whole reason you're doing this is to make it easier for people to find the VODs. You confusing it by just having random streams have thumbnails and random streams not.
Yeah.
It's just going to make it harder to figure out what's what.
We will have the Animorphing challenges in their own playlist as well, but I know what you mean. What do you do when you have two big topics? That's a good point.
I guess we just have to choose one.
Yeah. That means during the stream we'll need to compete for being who's the fanciful
Who's the fanciful one?
Who's the fanciest? Who does something fancy? It's usually India because she's able to start and finish a project.
That's not true. You've done some amazing stuff. Like in the past couple of streams with those.
Another idea would be to have consistent thumbnails for a week and have them change slightly for each week.
Yeah, that would be another consistent thing that we could do. Sure. I still think it would be nice to have a marker on which ones are the Animation Breakfast Club. Sorry, the animation...
the Animorphing Challenge.
Yes. I think people should be able to tell which ones those are in case they just want to check, like a critique that they missed, or... Especially because we don't always do them on consistent days.
Yeah.
And sometimes they run over multiple days. Having a marker to say this is an Animorphing Challenge stream, I think would be really helpful.
So does that mean we need an Animorphing Challenge sort of logo-esque thing?
Well, you could do it different ways, is the thing. Like, my suggestion was to have the art be on the ones which were Animorphing challenges, so you'd be able to just tell by looking. But if you don't want to do that, if you want to have art every week or something instead and change it every week, then we could have a symbol. We could have, like, coloured text on that one. We could do an extra border. Like,
yeah,
anything just so that it's easy to tell.
The trials and tribulations of being a content creator. It's creating the content.
It's just choosing one thing and sticking with it.
Yeah.
And not choosing 17 different things and then alternating between them randomly.
Yeah.
Basically.
As a thumbnail, though, this thing is dope. Kieran says, I feel very called out.
Well, so do we, if it makes you feel any better. Like, the reason that we're telling ourselves this is because we're notorious for not delivering on this. It's like, your idea doesn't necessarily even have to be the best idea. It just has to be something that you consistently do.
Yeah.
So what would you think for the Animorian challenges you would want to use?
I think continue with the pattern of like the bird and the bear, an illustration of the bird and the bear doing the challenge.
But dude, this is your thumbnail right now could very easily be an Animorning challenge thumbnail.
That's true.
Because it's the bird and the bear doing something. Like, you need something more concrete than just it features us as characters, because
that's true.
A lot of the thumbnails do when they're not Animorning challenge thumbnails.
Yeah, that's true.
You need a graphic element.
Pablo, are you saying that I think the Animorn challenge logo thing is maybe a little bit too texty to read on a thumbnail at present?
So what you gonna do about it?
Go and make a logo, I guess.
Yeah, the Animorning logo on the opposite side of the day. I think that's the kind of thing that I'd err towards.
It's what I'm it's what I started to do.
Ooh, like a stamp on it, an Animorning challenge stamp. That's a cool idea. Oh, guys, I'm so knackered. So sleepy, so full of sleep. Oh. Mike got me broccoli, so I think that I am gonna make myself... I got myself some mushroom sauce. I'm gonna make broccoli and put mushroom sauce on it, and then I'm gonna put cheese on top. And I'm gonna mix it in with rice, and it's gonna be sticky, cheesy, ricey, broccoli, mushroomy stuff. It's gonna be great. I love brock! I love my broccoli!
You love brock.
It's my favorite! My big favorite! Broccoli! Whoop whoop! Good for you!
Good for me.
Make you grow, make you poop! Broccoli! What does this even say?
What does what even say?
That I wrote.
Alright, I thought you meant what I just did. Which was this.
Tutorials is what it says. We'll make that clearer.
Maybe it needs to be chunkier.
Assassin's Creed. I like it, Mike.
You do?
Yeah. I like the idea. Make you grow, make you poop. Broccoli.
Broccoli!
Broccoli. It's so good. It's good for you. It's good for me. It's broccoli. Good for all of us. Good for Earth. Good for the human.
Good for Earth.
Good for Earth. Good for the people. Good for the friends. Broccoli.
Broccoli!
Mushroom sauce. Put some cheese. Broccoli.
Oh my gosh.
So good. How'd it get so good? When I was a kid, I used to pretend that I was a brachiosaurus and broccoli was a tree. And I was a huge dinosaur eating it. Broccoli facts.
Brilliant. So something like maybe this. Although I think it could be thicker. Maybe?
Yeah, I agree. Maybe put a pencil in between it or something.
A pencil in between it.
Yeah. Like currently you've got like this kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm just copying.
I didn't put a flick in. What
Sorry.
are you doing?
Sorry.
We can have a flick if you want to.
Jesus.
Can't just be like, I'm just doing what you're doing and add a flick.
I didn't see that you hadn't got a flick. It's not my fault.
You know, why? I might just like...
Don't steal my flick. It's my idea. Patent, India, copyright, flick.
The pencil is not going to be viewable in a thumbnail like that.
Shut up.
It's not. It's really not. And
Shut
you
up.
know I'm right.
Shut up. Shut your filthy mouth. I don't want to hear about it. Don't want to hear naysaying.
What if I just wrote AC? What does it look like?
Ah. Yeah, I think you're right about the pencil.
Of course I'm right. That's why. That is the exact reason why when you said, can you put a pencil in between it? I said to you, put a pencil in between it.
I didn't know what you meant like that. What about this?
What about it?
What about it?
You took... Oh, there's a peg bar underneath it.
Yeah.
Haven't you got the... Doesn't it have two long bars and a dot in the middle?
Shut your mouth! Every time I do this. Everything I create.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's that, right?
Everything I make, he's like, oh, actually, I think you'll find it's like this. And I'm like, shut up, you're right!
Stop hitting me with your true facts.
Yeah. You can prove anything with facts.
I mean, I like it.
Or if you made it go along the same lines, so it was like that instead. So it would like that instead. You could do that. Animation challenge.
Air conditioner.
Yeah.
Is this an L or a C?
Is
It's a
this-
C.
Yeah, they got a point though, haven't they? It's not very easily to see, is it? It's a C. Maybe you could angle that down a little bit more. So it's more obvious. Let's get down to business to start the challenge. Did they send me ashams when I blongs for vowenge? There we go.
India. What was that?
Jimbado badu jabidi da. Ingabo gabi gabu.
Boom.
Nimari babadu. See, I think you need the little hooks at the end to make it like a C.
Oh, you do you?
Tranquil as the forest, but a fire within. I would have done something like this. This is what I would have done. Not like trying to say anything or make a point, but this is what I would have done.
This is what you would have done.
Once you find your center, you are sure to Vin Diesel. You're unsuited for the rage of war. So pack up, go home, you're through.
Mr. Owl.
Become me.
Out of you. Was that also Mencken and such?
Was what?
Was Mulan's soundtrack also the Mencken duo?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember what the other one is called off the top of my head.
I don't know. I'm never going to catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. This is going very well, guys. Don't even worry about me. I got this. This is 100% easy.
You're
100% simple.
is just a pencil
It's not just a pencil.
on it. You're obsessed with the pencil.
I'm not.
What if you do a challenge you don't even use a pencil?
Oh, what if you do a challenge where you don't even use an A or a C?
It's an A and the C for the name of the thing.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, what?
it's a pencil that signifies the creative spirit of the Breakfast Club. So stick that in your pipe.
The creative spirit of the Breakfast Club is contained in a single pencil.
Yeah, it's a really big pencil. I'm not drawing it to scale.
Sure.
God, I can't just create. Can I? I can never just create without you judging me. Always judging, constantly judging me.
Yeah.
This is what I would do. You see, this is I did it.
Did you?
I did it. Mike.
I see
Mike,
it. I see it. I'm
Mike.
watching you the entire time.
You're not.
I was.
No, you're not. I can
You
see.
got a little fanfare at the bottom and a shield and a pencil.
Don't you think it's cute though?
It's cute. It doesn't feel like it represents what it's supposed to represent, though.
What do you mean?
What? It doesn't represent Animorning Challenge specifically.
Is it? You've just got a problem with the pencil, haven't you?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck. pencil's the best part. The entire design's based around the presence of the pencil.
I know.
Alright.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Neither does your face.
My face makes perfect sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Why do you even have a nose? What purpose does it serve?
It keeps my face from falling off.
No, it doesn't. That's not what a nose is for.
Yeah, it does.
No, it
You can't.
You're stupid.
You can't tell me what my nose does.
Yeah, I can. Doesn't do that. Your face fell off like yesterday, so it's like obviously not doing its job very well, is it? Behold, as I create the superior logo.
Behold, her true form is revealed. Why does it need to be a shield?
Why does it need to be a triangle?
Because it's like you're looking at it from below, so it feels epic. Because everyone's like growing,
Well, this
and
is
they were
like,
all like attaining, like going towards the mountaintop, and
well,
you know the upward force
it
feels.
needs to be a shield because it feels like a school. So it's like, yeah, we're all learning together. It's educational.
I like that. I just pulled out those just out of my butt there.
It's educational. It's a school logo. It's a crest.
It's a crest.
It's a school logo. It's a crest. It's educational. See? See? See?
Buffy, I've already fed you.
Thought you were going to tell that you'd farted
Go
then.
away. Go away.
Look. What? Whoa.
Okay, put it to vote or something. Who likes what? What do you mean? That's fair.
Have you done yours yet?
I was trying to thicken up the letters a little bit and add the peg bar because I like the peg bar idea.
Yeah, yours is just an A and a C.
With a peg bar.
It's just an A and a C.
With a peg bar.
Just. I'm gonna put peg bar on
Yeah,
mine
but
too.
it's got the rising feeling. Like
Can't stop
we're striving for growth.
I'm gonna put peg bar too on mine.
You're overcomplicating yours.
No, I'm not. It's look, making it better. Just temptation to just put a pencil down the middle is so strong.
You gotta let go of the pencil,
No.
dear. You gotta let go.
I can't. I love it.
Like, I even put your little flicky in as well. Oh.
My little flicky.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys, about... I know I'm going outside the box a little bit here. Why are you laughing at me preemptively? This next design's going to kick your ass. You don't even know.
I believe you.
You better. Know your condescension. Boy! This one is 100% original. What?
I don't know anymore, okay? It's just the way you're like, this is the best thing you'll ever see. It's a pencil. With a shield.
It's not a pencil anymore. I've moved past.
You've moved on.
I've moved past my pencil days.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've abandoned the pencil.
Don't be like that.
You should stick with your ideas if you like, believe in them.
I did, but you made fun of it, and now I don't believe in it anymore.
It mustn't have been a strong belief in the first place if you abandon it so easily. You're making a fucking Sonic logo.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not. It's not.
Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. You are.
I'm not.
I see it.
No, you don't.
Are you for a pencil?
Look,
it's Sonic and pencil.
my idea is 100% original. I will take no criticism of it.
No autographs, please.
And then the background would kind of drift, you know? Like you're panning past the landscape.
This is supposed to go on a thumbnail.
He's shaking his finger. In a kind of sassy way.
I don't think you're taking this seriously.
I don't think
anymore.
you're taking me seriously anymore. What if I just put an A and a C? Will that make you happy? Oh, look, it's the letters. It's amazing. Oh. It's so imaginative. Oh. Oh.
We're not having a Sonic logo for the Animorning Challenge.
But Sonic.
Uh-huh.
Though.
Sonic, though.
You know, but what if it
Look,
was a clock?
I'm willing.
Because it's like, oh, you don't have much time.
Look, I'm willing to listen if you're willing to put in the time.
It's a clock.
What if the logo was a smear?
It's just a big old smear frame. Take my whole life to yes, I can't help falling in love with you. Says Buffy.
Mine kind of looks like a book as well.
Yeah, well, mine looks like
Yeah?
the best thing.
I'm taking
What
away
about-
I'm taking away your flick.
What if it was the Earth behind it? Because it's like a universal challenge. Look at my logo. What? Why are you laughing at it? It's amazing.
I think the funniest thing about this is that if you look between the one on the right and the one which was your version of my idea, the one on the left is clearly beating the one on the right
No, it's not.
the whole time.
No, it's not. Look. How cool this is. It's got the Earth.
And what does that have to do with the
Because it's
Animorning
everyone.
Challenge?
It's for everyone. It's for worldwide. It's for everybody. It's universal. Stop laughing.
I hate it.
Why?
Because there's too many things going on. You've got like the peg bar, the banner that the peg bar is on, the earth, the A and the C being hidden in silhouette by everything else. You made a really good one on the left. I can't tell if you're being serious anymore. You look so upset.
I've never been so upset.
Hinkapink's just screaming, or you just write Anna Morning Challenge on the thumb.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Look, how did that looks pretty cool. Do you actually dislike this one? Hey, stop it. Stop ASMRing me. Make it the ACK logo. Do you mean the AC/DC one? But it needs to pop more.
Yeah, it's like yours is just nothing, dude. It's nothing. That's my issue with it.
Okay.
It's just the letters A and C in black. That's it.
In white.
In white. You know, the opposite to that. It needs a little pizzazz.
It's got pizzazz. It's got
like I think the peg bar underneath is kind of unclear. I think you might need an outline on it.
It has an outline.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's the outline black.
Yeah.
I can't see it against the background.
Against the black, I know, but like...
So maybe that's not working super well. Don't you think?
There's against a light color.
I fixed the values on mine so that you'd shut your filthy mouth. Behold.
It's yellow now. Good.
Barbara says, Indy, you were talking about simplicity. I can't believe you throw my own points back at me like this. Traitors! Okay, check this out, guys. Check this out. Got a new idea. It's 100% mine. It's not just a rip of Mike's.
If you just do mine, I'll be happy.
Okay.
I'm not going to argue with you.
It's like a wizard hat.
A wizard hat.
Why did you say it with such like bile in your voice?
A wizard hat.
You're so like
I love wizards.
Wizard hat.
I love wizards.
Well then why do you hate my wizard?
I don't.
Is it because it's mine?
I don't. I just wanted to immediately be like, I'm not going to argue with you.
Then don't. How about that? Take control of your own life. Okay, so we got the wizard hat. And then within the wizard hat, this is the key. Oh, no.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, you see it?
I see it already.
You see what we're doing? Or what I'm trying to do?
No, don't make it white.
Why?
Just put the dots to be the negative space.
Okay. Whoop.
No.
What?
Oh no, that is right.
Whew. So used to yelling no at me. You just assumed immediately I would have done it wrong. And I assumed you were right.
Thus our dynamic is formed.
You see,
Looks like a traffic cone.
Look,
Like
Sir.
a traffic cone.
sir, you have to give it until I've finished it at least. Yours looked like a triangle until you finished it.
No, it didn't.
It did?
Oh, it didn't.
Because it was a triangle, Doig. So it
wasn't.
did.
I didn't make it out of a triangle.
Yes, I saw you.
No, I made the full shape and then cut into it.
Saw you.
It didn't have a single. Well, it might have had one acute angle, but it didn't have it. No.
Ta-da!
I mean, I like it.
You see, you like it. Got a little wizard hand top.
No, I
No.
don't like that.
Everyone else, no.
Teen Titans. Wait, what? I read it as AL, so think pink.
What if I just made it more obvious it wasn't?
And it's just like, what about, how about no?
Well, I mean, if that's the issue, we can just make it more obvious that it's not. We can do that. But maybe we want a smaller peg bar. Maybe we want it to be more like this. Or more like this. Get a load of this.
We can make the logo look like Rise of the TMNT.
We can make it bigger, stronger. Try encapsulating it all into one shape, Doig.
Hmm?
Try encapsulating it all into one shape. Basically extend the outline of the text.
Okay. Do you
Welcome
want?
to the Heckle Indie Show. I know, right? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. To be honest, by my own admission, I'm not very good at doing logos. That thumbnail is fantastic, though.
This one?
Yeah.
It doesn't have a lot of the other stuff on it that I
I
had.
kind of like it just as it is.
But I had space.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, the logo design is a whole discipline. You're right, Dark Vault. It's super difficult. I've never been like naturally good at it. It is always been a particular struggle for me to get anything that looks semi-professional.
Because you keep trying to make it like the start screen of a Sonic game.
People who can do good logo design, like, just incredible. I can see what a good logo is. I can see what a good logo isn't. And I can see that my logos aren't good. So I'm always super impressed when people have like learned how to make really cool logos. What if we had something that implied challenge? Like the Earth! Like what, like maybe a star or something? Or a trophy?
How's that?
I don't like it.
Do you like this
Yeah,
better?
I do like that one more.
Yeah, the negative space helps. What if these corners were rounded more like you've got in yours?
I said, no, not the Earth.
The Earth has nothing to do with the challenge.
or a medal or something.
No one gets awarded anything in the Animorning challenge.
Everyone gets awarded something because they all
No.
participate, and that's the important thing. Everybody gets celebrated.
Not with a medal, though.
With a metaphorical medal.
No.
Yeah.
No medals.
Yeah.
No.
Everybody gets one. It's true.
The gift is the reward into doing the thing itself.
Yes, and also we appreciate it enough to give you a metaphorical medal.
I know.
You're awarded with knowledge. Maybe we should have a big brain.
Well, like the A and the C are sort of like two hemispheres of a brain.
Put glasses on it. You look small.
adding. Oh my gosh. No.
What if you like put the peg bar right through the middle?
No.
You know, like if I took the peg bar and I put it right through the middle.
I'm practicing being decisive in this.
I think it's cool. I think it's good. I admire it of you. Like, what if this? I smell pee!
Yeah, so do I.
Buffy. I think Buffy's peed somewhere, guys. Oh, Buffy, why? Why? Oh, under my desk. Are you kidding me? Buffy hates my logos too. She hates them so much she's peed under my desk. Ah! I hate it. How can an animal like her, so small, smell so strong? It's okay, Mike. You keep doing the logos. I'll clean it up. Yep, I'm gonna pop down and grab the post anyway. So don't worry about it. What about this one, Mike? I smell pee was horrifying. I contacted before we mentioned Buffy. This happens frequently, guys. Look. Got rid of.
But it makes.
Alright, fine. But I smell because I couldn't fit on the page.
No, I mean the holes in the peg bar are so small.
They are small. Have you ever seen a peg bar?
But it's supposed to be visible in the logo.
Well, you can make them bigger if you want.
I have. There.
I know, but I mean, what do you think to the layout? It's a pedantry.
It makes the C look like an E.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna clean up the pee.
Aww. We'll head off then.
Oh, we're heading off. Okay.
It's 12:30.
Well, then I'll stay here while we head off and then clean the pee afterwards.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah.
It's been interesting.
Wait. We have a long one from Hinkapink, so I just wanted to read it first. Hinkapink says, "It is okay to ask something off topic, so I recently shared a lot of the game Couch Monsters since my friends are currently working on releasing it and I am very proud of them. It's 2D, so I thought sharing it here from time to time would be cool. But I'm not sure if that puts you as streamers in an uncomfortable place. Like, I really wouldn't want to annoy you or make you feel like I want to exploit you in this community, because it might come off that way. Oh, no, don't worry. You can share it as much as you want in the chat. Like, we trust you, Hinkapink. We know that you probably know cool people who are working on cool things. Please feel free to share it as much as you like." Okay. I just wanted to check in case there was anything super.
No, yeah,
super
that's
important.
fair. So you want to link something about Couch Monsters now?
Couch monsters. Couches in disguise.
Yeah, you said it with the rhythm, and I'm like,
Yeah, you are of course also welcome to post about it in the Discord, but
I think that ties in aesthetically as well with the date style.
I think it's way too small and nondescript at the minute. Like, I don't think that's a finished thing.
What if it were bigger? Like as big as the block of the 4?
I still think it just looks like you've typed AC and then put some dots underneath it. Like, it doesn't look like a logo.
But we all know I didn't do that, right guys?
People who look at the thumbnail won't.
I invented my own font and everything, and you're like, no.
Yeah! Welcome to critique! I don't think it's working, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
The sad meow.
Oh,
Buffy's like,
I don't think people will hate the game just because you've posted about it here. Super
No.
welcome to.
we're here to support each other.
Maybe if you just made the peg bar backing a different color instead of black, so it doesn't just like blend into the background.
I'm okay with that.
So try it.
I'm scaling up so it's the same size as those two. Oh god, it's really attacking the lungs now.
What, the P?
Yeah.
And you're screaming behind us. What are you screaming at us for?
To announce it.
I peed!
I was just using black because that's what I'm using for this. Like,
Uh-huh.
maybe it goes down the middle.
Maybe it's not black. Maybe you should try a different color.
Which color?
I don't know.
My love.
You're a colorist.
Well, okay.
Do you think?
The thing
Go
about
on, colour.
the thing about graphic design with me is like I just think black and white is the best. It's the highest contrast possible.
It is, apart from when it's on a black background.
Well, that's tough, isn't it? I'll just put a white outline when it's on a black background.
And you start looking like Beetlejuice with the number of outlines you have on things.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Can't believe you said it 3 times.
No, Buffy. Eat your food. I bet you if I make it orange, Indy will be like, that's the best logo I've ever seen.
I do like orange.
I know. I know you do. Where's the orange that you like?
Darkbot says, if it's a logo, the colour could be part of the logo, like the colour you use for the Animal Morning Challenge text the entire time on stream because people associate it by now.
Yeah, like this.
No, like the same colour that you did the Animal Morning Challenge graphic that we use a lot of the time. You're the one that you might have to open and colour drop from.
I'm looking. I'm going there.
I'm doing it. Animal Morning Challenge. Animal Morning Challenge. Challenger in the morning. Wow, 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 wow.
There we go.
Glitchbook says, I like colour. We do too.
Okay, and then I make
You're in good company.
this.
Pablo says, how about a sunrise in the logo? Has it been done to death? I guess I wouldn't know where to put it. Colour good.
Color make India happy.
Colour do. Look how nicely that stands out now. See?
Yeah.
Way better. Just need a little bit of orange.
I told you, you guys. I just make it orange and then you'll like it. I mean, I like this. Could use some refinement a little bit, but
Yeah.
I like the concept of it.
Maybe post it in Pegbar and see if people want to, like, you know, back and forth on it a bit.
Like a seesaw.
Like a painful seesaw. Alright, I got a... Oh, they say they can't see your screen.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no. I'm gonna head off because I want to
There
get
you
the
go.
mail for you.
Yeah. I think seeing that on the stream, it's like, boom, yeah, I get it.
Bravo says I. Hinkapink says I. Because it's got a flat bottom, try bottom right. Just because like it having a flat bottom makes me want to line it up with a flat bottom.
Oh sure.
Oh sure.
I think it works. I think it works left, but that might just be because it was reading well in this particular thumbnail.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think let the peg bar get their feral little hands on it, and see what they can make of it as well.
Their feral hands, huh?
Yeah. Alright, who are we gonna raid?
I don't know. Let's check. Thanks for all the follows today. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very, very much. Buffy, I swear. I'll come and give you more food in a minute.
I've already fed her during this stream.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
so she's
I might
being
give her more anyway.
if she's not ate it, she's being a butt, and we need to throw her somewhere.
If she hasn't eaten it, I'll pour more gravy on it and see if that helps. When does new PC arrive? Within the next 2 weeks. It's gonna be here.
I think anyway.
That's what it said on the site.
Yeah. But they're also like, there might be delays. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, they said that's how fast it normally takes, so I think we can expect it.
Do you know who just started streaming?
Brian David Gilbert.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to raid Brian David Gilbert? Doesn't want to see him play. I think he's playing
Shovel Knight
at the minute and doing exercise.
I don't think he's live yet, is he? Like, talking.
It's okay. People could wait for him in his beautiful waiting room.
Oh no, he is. He's there. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. We're streaming late enough to do it. Raid channel. Brian David Gilbert. Start raid. I don't know if he reacts to raids. I think he's looking at chat a bunch.
I think he generally just looks at subs and bits.
Well.
Well. Everybody have an awesome time with BDG. And may the rest of your day be filled with adventure.
Sure. You should have a raid command. Okay, I'll set that up.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone. Thank you.
Bye-bye.